And away we go.
Beat money. Beat money.
Good evening. How do you do? Good evening.
Beat money.
How's everybody doing? The rewind.
Beat money. Beat money.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. My name is Kazon, and I'm in charge of the K Factor. We're sitting at 44 degrees here on the Gulf Coast, here in Pensacola, Florida, on a clear night. I still have on my air conditioner.
Beat money.
Come on in, get comfortable so we can get moving. Looking forward to the Supreme Justices coming in. Maybe they'll come in and say hi if they're here. The case. We can disagree in the chat. We don't do no blocking. You got to really get out of check. But we're all adults. You know how to express yourself. Other than that,
Beat Money.
please hit the like button, subscribe, share. Any questions or concerns, you can always reach me at kzon@gmail.com. All you got to do is remember my first name at gmail.com. Simple.
Money.
The Cash App is $Kzon Senior SR. Kzon SR. $. Nevertheless, though, I think I have it lined up how we're going to operate this evening. Let's do a little house cleaning before we go any further. Let's find our disclaimer. Got to find it. It's in here. Like that sauce. I'm not even going to say the name. It's in there. You know what I'm talking about. Now, if they hit me up and they give me something free so I can give it to you, then we'll, it's in there. We'll name the rest of it. Nevertheless, the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. That's 1976. All right? It says that this content is used for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights. They said all rights belong to their respective owners. And that's fair enough. No doubt, we'll be traveling here. Let me get my little thing lined up, and then it'll be time for us to see where we go. Until then, come on in, get comfortable. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I wanted to go take a peekaboo. I had my mind already made up. This is the way I wanted to travel this evening. Where I say, where's the, there it is. This is where we're going to be traveling to. I want to give a shout out to phone calls from prison for making what we do here, or I should say that we able to do what we do here. That's a shout out to phone calls from prison. I'll be cruising down here in the right-hand corner. We'll get our next thing set up there as we have. We'll get a little screen straightening. And we're going to dive into this, see where we go. Let's go.
You busy?
No, I'm not busy. 12 o'clock, late person.
Well, I had to sit down and talk to God for a minute, because I could feel shit shifting. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Because I done been through this shit before.
Hold on, Sonya. Ask him to talk up a little bit. Tell that boy to speak up. There's nothing else I could do on my end. What is May 31st? Isn't that Gemini season? Tell that boy to get himself together. Let's try this again.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
What happened?
Like I told you, I'm getting ready to transition. I mean, you know, I've been saying what's going on, but nobody be listening. I'm getting ready to transition over to some new shit. Yeah. That chapter, all that chapter is over with, you know. Yeah.
Are you feeling scared?
For what?
I don't know. That's the question.
There she go. There she go out the gate already. Trying to monkey chump him. Punk him. You scared? Is you?
I mean, what I'm scared of?
I don't know. I don't know. Some people be scared of stuff.
No, I ain't scared. No, I'm not scared. I ain't angry. I ain't mad. I ain't got none of that shit. Huh?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sick too.
Yeah. Now, I was just talking to Dion for about 5 minutes. He
Mm-hmm.
said what's going on, which I told him. I said, man, listen, man. I can't save the world. I'm in here. That's what everybody used to. Problem solver. Listen, man.
Hi, Connie.
I can't deal with that shit no more. I really can't. Too much shit on you. You lose focus of what you.
I would love to know what was the shit he was claiming he can't deal with no more. I would have loved to hear him explain that. What?
Side of what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sometimes you gotta let everything go and start all over again with some new fresh energy. Yeah. Especially when I saw the shit on TV today when they cut it on. So when they cut it on, here's what I saw. Some fresh energy.
What is it?
Some fresh energy. Al Pacino, 83 years old, got a 29-year-old goddamn girlfriend.
They're gonna kill him. Yeah, he's living his life.
I just
Right.
said 83. I met this man, 83. You think I give a fuck? I already know what's going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I need to save. And man, I don't want that junk no more. I don't want nothing old. I don't want none of that. He gonna give me a
Jump and nothing old. Why that boy crazy?
bonus. He gonna bring me some stronger shit. I don't need no weak shit around me. At all. At all.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tear down some shit to bring some new shit.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with you now? He's stressing about something?
No.
Are you worried about it?
I don't know.
Huh?
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I mean, I'm trying to do something online and it's having issues, but go ahead.
Oh. No, just talking, you know what I'm saying? I told him, man, turn that truck in, man, let that shit go. Let everybody talking about they ain't got
Right, walk away.
Yeah,
You can get
fuck
another
away.
one.
Yeah,
They still selling.
walk away from everything. Fuck that shit. It ain't yours.
That girl know she be talking some cash junk. And he be saying a lot. A lot. But if you were to look at the transcript, you'll quickly realize the boy ain't said nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You know, and if other folk want to goddamn try, let them try it on. I ain't trying to say nothing, man. If it ain't in you, it ain't in you.
All right. Keep that same energy now. This was May 31st. Keep the same energy.
So, not where I was gonna go. So,
Mm-hmm.
if you break down on some shit that's I'm gonna say break down. How I want to say it? Because I seen it in the pandemic when motherfuckers been in business for 30, 40 years and broke down in 6 months. So, a lot of shit can't happen. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that was a new breath of fresh air for me. To see the man 83 years old still knocking some fire.
Living his life. Right.
Him and his other buddy, is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
2 multimillionaires. 2 multimillionaires. That's different, son. That's different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them got the young girls. I said, well, damn, okay. And then they paid 70. So, hey, man.
So which one, young girl?
Hey, listen, please don't get Sonya on your ass about that 19-year-old. You know she had the
I
pictures.
already got that.
Hold on. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. I said, don't be challenging her and bringing up anything that might reference you wanting a young girl, because that makes her feel some type of way. And that 19-year-old gets stamped all across her forehead. So now be careful.
Walking around now. Yeah. Walking
Like,
around
I'm
now.
not in my 20s. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not that young. I'm younger.
Yeah, but they think, though. They look at you, look like it, so motherfucker be mad anyway. Trying to get, you know, you might want to get more, but this motherfucker's starving to get where you at right now. They're starving just to have what you have. Straight up. I'm talking about they were.
I wish. Why is that fresh air for you, Nesto? Sonya can't give you no babies, man, huh? She can't give him nothing new. I said on one show before, and I'm qualified now. I done qualified myself. At 53, we call her a loose net. She loose. Uh-huh.
We got all the money in the world, but they fat as a motherfucker, or they just got self-esteem issues about their own shit. So that's what I mean. They starved to have. What you say?
I hate when he say, what you say? What you say? Right. What you say? Why are you always looking for a pep rally? No damn pep rally.
They're miserable.
Yeah, they're miserable. So
they miserable. Shirley, her daughter, and the kids are miserable. All right, let's make a note of that. They miserable. You good though. And Sonya, one of her personalities is better. Cause she got a few.
it is what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, you're not gonna try to. I say, listen, bro, I'm not begging nobody to do nothing for me or be around me or none of that shit. If it meant for me to sit in this motherfucker till this shit over with, I gotta do what I gotta do. Now you should hang. Now, man, that shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing.
Then you should, I mean, if you really feel that way, you should have just laid on back, got off the phone, and just waited out. Even though by now, because I kid you not, you wait till my Supreme Court get in here. I really, really think Shirley was on your ass, boy, starting in that January. I think you were so caught up in the moment, though, you ain't even catch it, even though you should have. That was your wife. You can't tell the change in tone. But then again, maybe you ain't give a fuck.
They're gonna come up with a way. They can't come up with a way saying something ain't right.
There's one of the Supreme Court justices. That girl. Hello, how are ya?
Right.
Am I wrong?
I hate when he asks that. Am I wrong? Be a man. Just, if you're going to come up with something, just stand 10 toes down on it. You ain't got to ask no, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like you in 3rd grade.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So if I do get up on, and then Buddy say he gonna do what he gonna do. If I get out, if I don't, shit, I can't stress on some shit ain't there. Can't do it.
Can't stress what you can't control.
I can't.
Because you can only control what you can control. That's real life. That's for everybody. You can only control what you can control.
Control? Shit.
But you can try to.
I see you, that girl. That's what's up.
You can do what you can control. That's what you can do.
Yeah, that's my motherfucking mind. I do know that. Yeah.
Do what you can control.
So, it is what it is. Everybody mad at Pinocchio. You know, it's like Pinocchio.
They mad at Pinocchio. Everybody mad at Pinocchio. Okay, let me think about that for a minute. Go ahead, Nesto. I'm sorry.
Pinocchio ain't doing this and that. You know, hey, man. Hey, that shit water under the bridge right now. Ain't nothing I can do.
Right.
Yeah.
Money paid.
Yeah, it's paid. So, shit. Hey.
Well, you know what? He's not. He's doing more than half, I would say. I feel like.
Uh-oh. That girl, what's going on, Mrs. Clark? That girl, make a note. Make a note for me. Here she go. And she will continue on being that lawyer. That one particular lawyer. I can't say but so much because they came down with a decision. The K-Factor Supreme Court came down with a decision. I lost. But there she go, though. There she go, taking up form, though. There she go.
He could constantly be on them as far as the bond. Like, he just did another motion for the bond. And he could have did a brief stating that, you know, of course, you tried to say, because you can always go against a judge. You know, your judge can say this, and you could be, you know, you can come back and say, everybody that's out on bond can reoffend. So what is your, you know what I'm saying, what is your...
Right, but remember that girl, that grand finale, the grand finale, it came up the next month in June, or like the 28th or the 29th, when her, Dre, and him, and Dre said, you know, he muting the phone. He getting out the way. And Shirley told him, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of this.
Your absolute proof for this man to, you know, to have been grown 40 years and to have had only this many issues for you to sit there and say he reoffended. The person that died, okay, so the person that got killed.
Check out this legal advice now. Do you hear this 35 years plus 10 years law experience going on right about now? I know. You better not, boy. Y'all better not. I'm not even finna say what I was gonna say.
Killed. They said he got arrested 40 times.
What,
you know? Now that's a problem. 40 times. I mean, it could be a little stupid shit. The guy that got killed on the subway.
Oh,
So,
for real?
you know, they always want to bring up somebody's criminal record.
Right.
Well, you know what? When you're homeless, you have a lot of interaction with the police. You know, so you could be arrested on 40 times on stupid shit, trespassing because he keeps sleeping on the bench, or, you know what I'm saying? So it can be minor arrest, but it's still, you know what I'm saying, 40 times. Okay, now he's subject to reoffend. But if I've been an adult for 40 years and I've only got 5 arrests, come on now. What's the likelihood of me reoffending?
Counselor Sonya laying out her legal advice. 35 plus 10. 35 plus 10. You can't add them, though. I know somebody out there like, won't you just say 35? I cannot. I'm sorry, 45. I cannot say 45 because she didn't say 45. She said 35 plus 10.
You know?
I do know. I do know you. That's what you said.
Not that great. But if I'm in my 20s, yeah, and I keep catching cases, yeah, I'm likely to. Or if if you was out on bond and you did something to fuck up your bond, then you could say I refuse because you might reoffend because you've already, you know.
Yeah, come on, say something.
Right. No, I understand. Okay, well, I didn't know that. So, Yeah.
So he's going to.
I wonder what did she say that he didn't know? Because she said a lot. But at the end, she also said nothing.
Why Sammy should have?
Motor mouth attorney Sonya is quiet at law. Oh, man.
Who?
Throw in those numbers, though. 35 plus 10. But do not, whatever you do, do not add them. This is a different algebra problem. Okay? Don't add them. What's up, Mo girl? Yes, you right on time. Right on time. You're always on time. Good to have you in here, Mo.
How you doing today?
No.
Oh, I'm doing all right. It's a little chilly. Knocked out 10 hours. I didn't take nothing from nobody. I helped about 4 people. I feel pretty all right. I do. Thanks for asking.
I'm fine.
Oh, my bad. You were talking to Sonya. My bad, Nesto. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Okay. Well, that's my thought process for today. That's my thought process for today.
So what is he stressing about? He's stressing about the truck? That's not even his truck. He want to take it back? Or that's the only transportation? He got 2 cars.
Oh, my goodness gracious. The girl just snatched some shit clean out the sky. That I don't like. You are willfully and knowingly, ma'am, Miss 35 plus 10, infiltrating this family for no reason whatsoever. You're wrong for that, ma'am. You don't have no more to do with that truck note, truck care, truck tires, truck than we do.
No, it ain't about that. He just telling me that, she don't want to, she tired of everything. She just want to,
I think I'm going to go there too, Mo girl. I think I'm going to go there. Connie, I'm going to back up there to yours in 1 minute. Give me a second.
Move forward, get her some bread. But he don't know them taxes coming up, see. And I told her to pay tax.
Now, Nesto. See, this is where I got to take a deep breath. Although I done did 10 hours. I like to jump clean up from my desk just then. Are you, sir, discussing with Sonya about your wife's taxes? Say, bruh. Say, boy. You're not doing that, are you? Let me see.
I said, you ain't gonna pay a tax to keep fooling around with these clowns and buying shit and investing in some shit that they're just saying, let's do this and do that. They on the bullshit, but when I call it out, I'm the mean one. Okay, well,
right.
It's been a year.
Right. How the F you know? How you know?
Where they at? What they got going on? They failing. Okay, but they don't want to hear my mouth. So when you're making that kind of money, that's still tax fuck with you.
Oh, yeah. Big money, big bill.
Yeah.
How he know? Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. First, before I go straight ape up in here, I want to go back to Connie. She always has a story for comparison. I'm over 40 and haven't been arrested 5 times. Everyone is not a criminal like Nesto. Mo Girl said that call, the new call from yesterday, needs to be studied. I think we're gonna go there. I think so. You know what, Mo girl? Now that I had to do it all over again, I should have went back and did that one first. But my mind and my homework and my notes pushed me here. That was the beginning of Nesto telling her to use what she got type motivation. Indeed. That's why man, I got to get one of y'all to get me up an order. I need to submit it. I need to maybe submit the order back into y'all Supreme Court y'all have. And see, can I bring that back on the table? Nevertheless, a hot mess discussing Shirley's finances with this broke bird. I'm talking about, this is the one low down ninja. Sonya ain't nothing but a broke loser and sitting up here. Okay, now that's on, and I feel y'all. Man to man, we'd have beat Nesto ass in Alabama, man. You hear me? Yeah, man. I started, so I told my side chick, hell, I was like, puppy, I'm going to just tell her all my wife business, taxes and everything. That's how that shit would have went quickly. And that's not violence. That's love. It's just being articulated in a different form and fashion. You understand? Your man's is sitting up here discussing his wife's taxes with his side girl. I mean, like, if we just take a deep breath and slow down a little bit. Slow down. Because I've known for us to be on some ignorant shit, like we'll ride on the wrong side. We'll ride on the one that's actually against us. But he and she is cute, or he and she is fine, or he and she got a talk game. You can't make this no cool points, no, hey, I'm running these females. I've never in my life, in the 53 years I've been on this earth. Oh yeah, that girl. Oh yeah, that girl. Oh yeah, that girl. Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. See, because there's rules of engagement. Okay. There is an honor code. It's been bent. There are pieces missing out of it. But sitting back, discussing your wife's taxes with this side girl, and she ain't really for real, your girl. You know what she is? She whoever she with, girl.
Nothing beyond it, which once they hit on your ass.
Hold on one second.
That they're just saying let's do this and do that. They on the bullshit, but when I call it out, I'm the mean one. Okay, well,
right.
It's been a year. Where they at? What they got going on? They failing. Okay, but they don't want to hear my mouth. So when you're making that kind of money, that's still tax fuck with you.
Oh yeah, big money, big bill.
Yeah, so it's like you ain't got nothing beyond it, which once they hit on your ass. Now, then listen what I said again. Okay, you're gonna keep paying your little dummy folks shit. They drain.
You finna get on your stepdaughter now. Shirley can't love on her daughter and the grandbabies. You bobblehead looking ass boy. Shirley she can't. Go ahead, finish saying what you were saying.
Shit out you every 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, there wasn't nothing that going on. Ain't nothing going on. So I decided, what I said the other day, I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I can't. I can't afford that no more. I got to live.
Mm-hmm.
Out of everything you just said, the only thing that made sense was you can't. I'll even go and stress it, push it a little further and say you couldn't even if you wanted to. You messed up real bad to somebody, whoever she with. That's who girl she is. When she went and picked Ben up from the airport, she was his girl with you on the phone. You the ninja on the phone. She been girl. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Of course.
What you say?
I know it. You heard what she said. First, you heard what I said. Then she heard what I said. And she agreed. She said, of course.
I said, of course.
Yeah, she said it again. She said, of course. Do like Shirley told you the couple of days ago. Pay attention. Your mind be wandering and shit. It might need to put your ass on that Thorazine. Talking about zombie formation. Put your ass on that Thorazine, boy. You be, yeah, what?
Yeah, it's okay with me. You like, you so calm. Bro, you know, man, motherfucker done told me they gonna be there beside me and with me to the home.
That girl, I don't know if I'm gonna go as far as to say, okay, this is what we'll have to do. This is what we'll have to do. Because remember, I ain't flushing y'all with this right now, but I'm a reparationist, okay? My politics is my people don't have nothing. We don't have nothing but a history of doing the work in the building with no money, right? I believe Sonya possibly came from little change. So we'll have to set the meter. What is big money? That would have to be the question. What would have to be big money in order to be able to rise, equal off, or subtract the person under that line? How much would one need to have or had ran into at one time in life in a year, let's just say a year, to be able to say, I had some big money?
And shit get real tough, motherfucker, move out the way. Come on, man. Come on.
They bounce. They bounce.
Yeah, they don't.
It's all reality.
Okay, let me see. That girl says, Sonya, how you know about big money? You never had nothing. Kind of say you took those words right out my mouth. That girl said, even on a call, Nesto said Sonya wasn't used to nothing and never had nothing and was sick in the head. All right, the bottom part, we might can rock together. Here's the thing. Remember this, that girl. If we're going to charge her with only knowing him a few minutes and saw him a very few times, then thus Nesto has to wear the same burden. He don't know. Only thing he know is what she done told him. Now, when he make his mental notes, which he has, and he catch her in a lie, and from time to time he'll call her on it. But for me, this is me. Not you, not that girl, not Connie, not anybody else listening. I said, for me, it's possible she came from a little bit of money. I mean, even in your community, you might have had, well, we don't really have no community. So let me scratch that. Let's just say neighborhood. You could have had families in the projects 20 people, 20 different families. Out of those 20 families, 12 of them, mom and dad both work. If they knew what they were doing and knew how to use it, they could really rack up, right? You had the ones that just sure enough didn't have nothing. Then you had the houses, you know what I'm saying, that was close. Okay, then you got the ones that in the suburb, right? I think she'd have been along that line right there. I think Sonya had a touch of her dad's money. Maybe so. That's fair. Sonya's dad left her with some apartment building, and she walked away from it. If you can't keep nothing from nothing is what? I know that's right there. That girl. That girl, you made me smile right there, because that is, yes, ma'am. That's some truth. Matter of fact, when Sonya was sitting in math class, that's all she was waiting on, was for the teacher to ask class, what's nothing from nothing? Her hand went up like one of those NASA goddamn rockets.
Yeah, he's like, well, you know, you ain't got to make no excuse. They ain't been through this type shit before. Listen, man, everybody know what they signed up for.
You can't blame that woman. You can't blame that. Man, look, I ain't gonna let you just, how you gonna put Shirley on that list because she ain't never dealt with some dumb fucking up in doggone jail, indicating that he almost on his way to prison, allegedly. I think so. I don't know. I might be right. I might be wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I do. Allegedly going to prison.
You gonna sign up for that's what they get on the podium for. That's what they say. They have to do it part.
Until that's another thing. That's some little slick shit right there. And not only you. I know a bunch of brothers. That try to use that little slick. Just if you're gonna do your thing, do your thing. If you get hemmed up, let her do her thing. You can't go do your thing and then turn around and then tell the wife, well, you know, until death do us part. That's what you said. Dude, Sonya don't even know what you're talking about. She was only married for like 15 minutes. And she doesn't share the same belief, religion, God, or any of that with you. But go ahead.
Man, nobody ain't going through that shit no more, man. This shit all cap out here. White folks cap.
Oh, my bad. So, Connie says, Sonya comes off like someone who never had anything. That's why she was tuned on stalking his page, thinking he was worth something. But he's a nothing person, too. Is deeper than money. True that. True. I still can't say she came from, again, we'll have to kind of like, we'll have to have something that we can use for an example, something that we can put up there, like, you know, something that we can look at. I don't think she came up really having to go grab a sack lunch. I don't think so. And then even into her adulthood and whatnot, I'm sure she could maybe reach out and maybe grab something or had access to something that some people don't have. I mean, shit, if your folks didn't have a bunch of property, I ain't finna knock them. You people had us jacked up, man. We've jacked up 400 years. And while I'm on that subject, I just want to throw this in there. I was pondering real hard on why was it such a big deal if we read or write? How come they was willing to hang a European man or woman if they were caught teaching one of us how to read and write. All right, putting that aside, I digress. Anyway, back to Sonya.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real.
Right.
All this shit can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why I try to tell my psycho brother, as long as I got a lawyer, the rest of it good. I can deal with the rest. I saw they got to
Mm-hmm.
But god dang, boy, by this time, boy, you had done spent through some lawyers. And then you had your girl. Uh-oh. I like to went there. I don't want nobody to file charges up against the K-Factor Supreme Court. Let me back up out of that.
3 meals in the car. I just got to suffer until it's time to go. If I got a mouthpiece, I'm good. So.
That girl says, in other words, at this time, they discussing Shirley's money. Sonya is at ground zero and Nesto too. I mean, she packed. I mean, how many people right now could pack up, rack up, leave where they're at, and move to a whole nother state, whole nother city? I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe.
Right.
Can't do but so much.
Don't matter where she came from. She trying to cover up now on shirt. Now there we agree on.
So that's why I was saying, shit, I'm already
Right.
prepared. I'm already prepared to get out and sleep on the floor. Do whatever I got to do. Sleep in the shelf. I got to do what I got to do. I'm already mentally prepared. What I got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Straight up. Because the times I'm coming out right now, motherfuckers, I ain't got nothing. But I can't tell. I can't tell. The stand still fill up. Motherfucker buying a $4 ice cream on a coin, on a cone. I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. You're buying $10
Right.
shots.
I wish I knew the point he was trying to make.
You still buying $10 shots.
Did you leave him anything out there to work with? Can they go grab the keys to one of those doors, one of those businesses you got? Reach into the emergency funds? Any folks out here trying to take care of themselves and their family?
So, anyway, you got to pay the part anywhere you go. And you go out, you spend $100 before you can get in the restaurant. That's $200.
So what you suggesting? Don't go out, don't go park nowhere and send all of that to you is what you saying. Is that what you saying?
Or you get in the door, or you sit down.
Or you sit down. You got to grease the goddamn tip man hand. Shit, that's $250. So you done spent $300 just in one night goofing off. So I know what's going on. I'm not slow at all.
What I told y'all, anybody that has to keep reminding you that they not slow, 9 out of 10, and most likely, let me just say they think they slow.
Yeah, what it is.
And then again, he said it is what it is, so therefore they might be slow.
And just tell him, brother, he can chill out, man. And when he called,
Mo said, I wouldn't be able to move to another city. That girl said, on the other hand, it don't take a lot to move from one place to another, landing on someone's couch. I dig what you're saying as far as, her not jumping in the home spot. But even then, from what it sounded like she racked up and brung with her, I'll rest this on this. Sonya gonna find out before I do. How about that?
oh, you just give him pads, man. Well, he'll holler at you when you get out, man. Whatever they gonna be. Yeah, don't be trying to call, check up on me, soft check. I don't want to deal with all that. I just don't want to deal with none of that shit no more. He ain't sent you nothing. He 50 sent me the other day. That started the week off. Yeah.
Well, your stuff is still pending. Your pictures. They're sent. I'm just waiting for them to post.
Yeah, it'll probably go. But I'm just letting you know where my head at right now. That's all. It was already there. I just ain't never get too far in deep.
Keep on.
Yeah, so I'm good. And then I'm gonna put some money on there. We can work it out now, bro. I ain't no use to working too late. I'm at the end. What we gonna work out at the end?
Right.
And it's November the 10th, 2025. And just for the record, we ain't picking at him. We just keeping the record straight. He's still in there. He's still about to get out.
Yeah. What we talking about? I don't really care about that shit no more. All that's done in the water. That's some new shit.
Mm-hmm. 11 months in.
Yeah. So it's everybody says they don't do nothing to you. They gotta let you go, man. They've been saying that shit down a year now. So it is what it is. What if I had a critical and I was in the hospital or something? What the fuck?
Didn't Shirley tell you? Well, she hadn't told you yet. This must have been your this was your practice run. You tried the same thing with her. So you did this, you said this in May. Okay. All right. I feel you. You practice it. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Them white folks, them white gonna find a way for their folks. They in the hospital, them motherfuckers gonna come out the woodwork some change or something. They gonna find somebody to help.
And them folks you keep referencing to white, they're not white. They're European. Just like you're not black. You're American.
They gonna get on the news. They gonna say anything that helps their folks in the hospital bed. For real.
Mm-hmm.
So
it just seemed like you seen what I saw when I first came around, and I was just like, wow, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, since Sonya brought that up, it reminds me. That dude that was on the phone that time when you got your feelings hurt. And they were on the subject. And evidently he had a wife and a brother, allegedly, that just went all out for him. So she didn't have to go into her pockets. She just did fill in the blank. Because I don't know. I don't even know why she brung it up. But then she did. She finna give you a rundown of when she got to town and got to looking around. Go ahead, Sonya. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling that when I back last year, and I was like, well, I mean, like, what's like, you know? I mean, I don't have a problem, you know. I just was like, you know, nope, like all the 6 kids and this and that and the other, and what's going on? People use excuses, but you don't. People find the energy to fix anything if they care. That's just what it is.
Oh, that low down, boy. When I say she cut deep. Look at that seed she planting in the head. Y'all are bearing witness right now to what people mean. Be careful who plants a seed. For females, not only in you, but for everybody in your head. That's what she's doing right now.
If you don't care enough, then of course you're going to make excuses.
She's painting the picture that his folks don't care about him. They've been caring about him all this time, right or wrong, up or down. I know, I don't know, I didn't know, whatever. Don't change the fact. You're planting the seed that his folks don't care about him. Just like you planted the seed that Shirley did nothing. She just left you high and dry. Without ever mentioning, oh, by the way, she did almost spend close to $100,000. Lawyer, attorney fees. Trying to keep something set aside for the bond. Trying to make the truck note, paying the storage, trying to get your furniture in. Shirley, you should have never told him about you being in an apartment on the air mattress in the empty apartment, because he told his side chick. They thought it was funny. All right, bet that up.
But if you care, you're going to find the energy. That's just what it is. You're going to find the energy.
So, in her final analysis, and the best she got is to tell Nesto that his people and them don't care about him. Because if they did, they would find the energy. They would find the money. Then she tell one of them, go find it. Go find the money. Go find it.
You're so right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
You sure did. You sure did.
You're right about that now. So you said
Yeah,
that's how you
you can
felt when
find
you
it.
came home? You feel like
When
that
I came, when I was gone, all my sisters and my brother I didn't hear from, but I was gone for 8 months. And then again too, I'm always like, I think it might have been more if they felt I was emotionally not well, but because I'm a tough person and I didn't cry about it, I just took it like, all right, that 8 months, all right, I'll do it. You know, they was like, oh, she good. You know,
Like you, shit. Like you at what you? I'll take it. We know damn well you. What else was you gonna do, Miss Sonya, ma'am? What else were you gonna do? You been hanging around them kids too much. Them little kids, them little boys. You been hanging around them kids too much, ma'am. A little too much.
They felt when I was in the hospital, except for my two sisters, and they was like, "Oh, she good." My son felt that way too. Like I didn't, come around a call or whatever because I knew you would just pull through. And I'm like, that wasn't the case. It just so happens to end up like that. But everyone have regrets in your life where you say you shoulda, coulda, woulda, and you didn't. And the person, I'm saying, the situation has moved, and now you look in a certain way because you didn't do what you coulda did for all that you shoulda did.
So because they weren't able to do whatever it is you had pictured in your head, they walked away with the feeling coming from you that your family, Sonya, didn't care about you. And that's your example to Nesto. As you drawing the pick in between him and his son, him and his friends, definitely showed up, him and his wife. All right, fair enough.
So now it's like, right when they know, okay, it's coming to an end, oh, let's act like we're there. So when he get out, you know what I'm saying, we're not looking stupid in his face. And it's like, should have been like that day one, Oh, well, I could have, but, okay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda,
Coulda, woulda.
Well, that's good.
Right.
It's coming though. Yeah. Now you talking about some egg on your face? Oh my God.
Right.
When people's personality, like, that happened. Well, shit. What you expect? Yeah.
Right. Egg on the face. That's basically what it's gonna be. Egg in the face.
So I'm good on that. I'm good. A lot of things set you free. You try to hold on to shit that you don't really want to hold on to anyway. But some got to have one shit got to get loose anyway. So it is what it is. It's like an old ass car. Like I ain't got nothing else. I got to hold on. Fucking wheel run off the goddamn rim.
Boy, you keep calling that woman old. She junk. I don't want that old mess. Now you referencing her to an old car. But she wasn't all of that, though, when she was helping your ass out with them lawyers and your shit out there in them streets.
While you driving on the road, motherfucker a crash, you lost it anyway. It was taken away from you because you didn't want to let it go. So that's
You'll
me.
be okay.
Yeah, I'll be just fine. Yes, ma'am.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I
You
will
will be
be.
okay. You will be
Yeah,
okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I will.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Shout out to phone calls from prison. Shout out for phone calls from prison. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. The whole point of that was we jump back up to that March. Now, I think I want to take, let me look at something here because I was going to go in a pattern there. But that might be a good idea to go find the one from the other day. All right, give me a second here while we get ready to go and do that. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. So in order to do that, we're going to go here. And then we're going to come down like this. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, we getting close. We getting close. What? Let's dive in. I don't even want to
In this video,
delay.
you will hear calls from March of 2023.
Uh-huh.
Nesto is still concerned about getting bond and
Right.
says the mission needs to be accomplished for him to come home. He
Uh-huh.
tries to guide Sonya on how to speak to his attorney. Sonya says she will try to finesse and she will do anything to help him out. Nesto also thinks someone is tampering with
And I think she sure enough did too. Phone call from prison. I think she did. I appreciate this.
his stuff. At the end of the video, there's a short call with Shirley where Nesto complains
There's always a short call with Shirley. Shirley always get the short call.
that he hasn't seen his wife in 1 year. Take a listen.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Julio.
Who?
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call,
Well, I like to cut this thing off. Boy, I'm finna say, wait a minute. Who? I forgot about that slick shit. My fault. I forgot about that slick shit.
press 0 to your current balance is $25.41. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello, this is Carlos Montana.
Okay, hola.
How are you?
¿Cómo estás? Estaba bien. I'm good. How are you? Nothing's changed. I just looked maybe like 10 minutes ago. She was that fucking thing. Did your lawyer call you to talk to you? Come by?
No, he did not.
Motherfucker, he didn't respond either. Did he call Shirley?
Nope.
What the fuck,
Nope.
man?
Nothing going on nowhere. All I see.
No, don't say that.
Mo girl, that's some funny. I've been sitting here trying to hold it in. From that last clip, you is absolutely right. She only got energy on Monday. That's it. Just Monday. Connie said she was looking a certain way after she found the energy for Nesto. And Mo girl, you so welcome. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Don't say what?
Don't say
I
that.
ain't said nothing yet.
No, don't say that. Don't think that.
I ain't said that yet. All I know is that I'm trying looking at this other lawyer. This other lawyer had on TV showing he in a Bentley hat. Every time something's on the news, he always on there.
What? Speak up.
Isn't that the lawyer? The one with the hat and the Bentley?
Yeah, man, I'm trying looking at that motherfucker. Yeah,
You know, all the commercials.
yeah.
Mm.
Every time I see him, all I hear is, you ain't gonna get out. You ain't gonna get out.
That's what he said to you?
Yeah, that's all you say.
What?
Yeah, he told her that too. He ain't getting
And why did he say that? Did he tell you why you weren't getting out?
Oh, your record's too bad.
Hey, Looking back on it now, shit, that lawyer wasn't lying. Let me back that up just a tad. Come again?
Points for that in the Bentley.
Yeah, man, I'm tired of looking at that motherfucker. Yeah,
You know, all the commercials.
yeah.
Mm.
Anytime I see him, all I hear is, you ain't gonna get out. You ain't gonna get out.
That's what he used to say to you?
Yeah, that's all you say.
That's all he used to say. You ain't getting out. And you didn't get out. And haven't gotten out.
What?
Yeah. Ma'am. Y'all are having this conversation on March the 13th. I just got through playing on May the 31st, but I had to throw it in reverse. Thanks for phone calls from prison and Mo Girl. Ma'am, it's November the 10th, 2025. So yeah, he for real.
And why did he say that? Did he tell you why you weren't getting out?
Oh, your record is too bad. My record ain't that bad, but it got me where I'm at. Shit.
Your record is in the eye of the beholder. But I feel you though.
Your record's old as shit.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you. But, yeah, it'll be 28 more days, 27 more days before I go back to court again, so I do know that.
Oh, not the countdown. Shit.
3, 2, 1. Ejection.
Not the countdown. I know, right? Not the countdown.
Man,
not the countdown.
They ain't hitting you back on the emails or nothing.
Nothing.
Nobody doing
Ain't nobody said shit. The lawyer ain't said nothing. He ain't even respond. He gonna make me call him. That's what's gonna happen.
That's the only thing gonna work.
He gonna make me call him. For my other lawyer friend, who is a lawyer in Atlanta, I was just looking at, going on Instagram, and he's hiring. He's hiring paralegals.
He's hiring.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm about to shoot you my resume. He was like, all right, bet.
He charged me all that money.
No, not that fool. I don't talk to him at all. He got my nerve. I don't even speak to him anymore. Not that fool.
Okay. You got somebody
It's
else.
somebody else who do other type of law. He don't do criminal law. Right. He do personal injury and something else. But no.
Okay, I got you.
This is what I met on Instagram, and then he was talking about how he be into that group menage shit, I was like, ew, that's not me, boo.
Is that swinging shit? Is that what you talking about?
Right, he be swinging, right. And that's when I was going to run for judge and lost.
Swing low.
And I told him he was running for judge, and he ain't win.
Right, okay. I didn't
That's true.
Hey, what's up, Kimmy Who? The lawyer knew he wasn't getting out. Sonya has so many make-believe friends. Don't she, though? Don't she, though? And it's always the end of the story. Oh, no, that lawyer, no, he retiring. I know Nesto just lowered his shoulders down like, damn.
Yeah, he's running for, he's hiring paralegals. He's looking for a paralegal.
Damn.
And Rob told me today I couldn't leave. Like,
He did?
I said,
You gonna pay
I said, no. I don't want to stay here.
What you say?
I don't want to stay here. He had it. I told him I'd do whatever I can long distance for you. And you just find your little secretary so I can just make copies and greet people.
Damn.
And I'll take it from there.
Oh, okay.
But, can't even do it.
Yeah, you can have to call my boy, man. He doing good, man, but...
Apparently, but this is my problem. When I used to talk to him, he didn't like talking
Slow down, Sonya. Slow down a little bit.
about you. That was the problem. I ain't talking about you, so.
Okay, can you...
Oh, I wish everybody from the Supreme Court was up in here tonight. I see a few. I need Ms. JJ. I need Seceding 2222.
Yeah. He's running for, he's hiring paralegals. He's looking for a paralegal.
Damn.
And Rob told me today I couldn't leave. Like,
He did?
I said,
Well, you gonna pay
I
you, right?
said, no. I'm going to stay here.
What you say?
I'm going to stay here. He had it. I told him I'll do whatever I can long distance for you. And you just find your little secretary so I can just make copies and greet people.
Damn.
And I'll take it from there.
Oh, okay.
But, thank you.
They scared of her. That girl says Sonya, the big bad wolf. She really think the lawyers are scared of her. She be thinking something.
You can do it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
You can have to call him the boy, man. He doing good, man, but
Apparently, but this is my problem. When I used to talk to him,
okay.
he didn't like talking about you. That was the problem. Right. He didn't like talking about you, so.
Okay, can you slow down for a minute, please?
All right.
Oh, man, you get charged up real fast.
You look like, he was,
I got that part.
you know what I'm saying? Right. I know. I'm going to try.
Huh?
I'm going to try.
Yeah. Man, you're doing a good
I'm going to turn
job.
on, the fakeness. the charm.
I mean, I'm really appreciate it. I would really like to be out when you come.
Yeah, but he needs to stick his head in the door or something when they go on lunch. He needs to stick his head in the door, yeah. Yeah, Marie need to grab his ass to the courtroom.
Well, maybe you need to fly on in and do it for him. Yeah, maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to, that might be what it takes, because he need me to smell like me. Everybody need everybody. That's all I'm going to say. Somebody ask you a question now.
There's another reason why I charged his ass with the lawyer, Sonya, of course, Nesto. All was trying to be a little bit shaky with Shirley, including that lawyer. You heard Nesto said everybody. Hold on. I don't want nobody to say I'm putting words in his mouth. Let me start it about right there.
Man, you're doing a good
I'm
job.
going to turn on the fakeness. the charm.
I mean, I'm really appreciate it. I would really like to be out when you come.
Yeah, but he needs to stick his head in the door or something when they go on lunch. He needs to stick his head in the door, yeah. Yeah, Marie need to grab his ass to the courtroom.
Well, maybe you need to fly on in and do it for him. Yeah, maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to, that might be what it takes, because he need me to smell like me. Everybody need everybody. That's all I'm going to say. Somebody ask you a question now. This supposed to be violating on my...
Told you. Everybody need everybody. Yeah, he talking about a triangle here. Trust me.
Civil rights.
It is.
Yeah. So, yeah, I ain't making this shit up. I can't be making this. It's violating my civil rights.
They don't give a shit.
Huh? What you say?
They don't care. Their problem is they ain't got hit with a nice lawsuit like some other jails damn. Because the way they be treating people, they feel like when you guilty or they think you're guilty, you don't have no rights. And that's not even true. Even a guilty person has rights. So even if I did do what you said I did, I still can get out on bond. Even if I did that shit, it's still bondable.
Boy, that girl talking crazy over that phone right about now. My girl said exactly. She don't mess with nobody but got so many friends. That girl said Sonya loves to act like people need her. Here comes the lies. Sure, Nesto Sonya doing a good job in November 2025. You still locked up. Yup. My girl said Sonya Sonya ain't liking him asking her to call. She been deflecting that the whole call so far. So far.
So what's the point? What's the problem? You know? So
I think she gonna tell you too.
but they always try to act like people have no rights. Once we arrest you, it's just a fucking rap. It's whatever. It's, you know, you on our time. No, I'm not. I'm not on your time until you find me guilty and remand me. That's when I'm on your time. But until that moment, I'm not on your time.
Yeah, because this is a violation right here, for real now. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, because it's bond. Y'all, that shit is bondable, and they haven't even shown proof for the shit they got you. For the shit they got you in on, they haven't really showed proof on that. Let alone talk about some other stuff they allegedly have. Well, where is that proof at? It's just stupid as shit.
But you're not talking about.
Yeah, no. Don't try to stop her. I told you. There's several things playing out in this situation with you there, old Nesto. Sonya, she has a lot of things she want to know about you. And she's smart enough to know it's only going to be able to come out if most of it get in that courtroom. And then my fear is, son, which I hope you know, don't take that stand, boy. I don't care what Sonya tell you. Why don't you take that stand? She already here. You here?
You just talking about what can happen to get me out this week?
Nothing won't happen. Ain't gonna happen. Didn't happen to get you out on that particular week. They wasn't having it. What did that lawyer? What? Sad boy. Here we go. What did that lawyer just tell you? What did you just say he said to you?
What I'm on right now. So you gonna call him today?
The judge got to move. She got to. I'm thinking she didn't do what she said she did. Ain't no way that she got it. Ain't no way that she claimed she did it, and they just for the last 4 days. Think about it. All day Thursday, because this is 10 o'clock in the morning. All day Thursday, Friday, now Monday, and on the weekends, they ain't even think this. Like, 'cause I even think about work on the weekends. Like, damn, I forgot to do that. Then I remind myself I need to do this on this, that day. So even over the weekend, they didn't think to come in on Monday and handle their business because it still ain't up.
We done told a story on her. Sonya got her phone in her hand. She finna call. Dang, Mo girl. I thought she wasn't. She finna call.
You know, sometimes the system is slow. Because remember you said he filed something, we should see it by that night, and we saw it 2 days later?
Right.
Yeah, the system be fucking slow. Because one day said the 3rd, and the other day said he filed it on the 7th for that court hearing on the 8th. So, I mean, it could be in, and it's just a system that's just freaking slow. We might see it on Wednesday.
Yeah, but he still should have an ordinance handle.
He should respond. So when you ask to see him, he should say something to that effect, not say nothing. That's what he needs to do. So if I say he wants to see you, he should say either, yay, I'm coming, or nay, I'll see him on Tuesday, or I'll see him on Wednesday. Whatever day you're available, that's what he need to do. Or he need to relay a message to say, well, just let him know this, that, and the other. So certain things, like I say, he can say over the phone, you know?
Right.
Only thing you don't want to talk about is your strategy, and people don't want to talk about the case in particular. But you could talk about the state side of the case. You can always talk about the state side. So that's just what the state is saying. That's just, you know, them. That's their accusation.
Get comfortable. She giving you, there she go. There she go. That's 35 plus 10 years. Do not put no equal sign. Do not add them. There, that legal advice go right there, boy.
And, you know, whatever. Something. You never talk about your side of the case.
Well, you're not talking about my case.
Because it could be, but you know how he act. I don't want to talk about, ain't nobody talking about shit, though.
Did you have a drink? Did you have a drink or something when you got off work or something?
Hey, listen, she on fire, ain't she, Nesto? You can't do nothing with that tongue, boy. Oh, hold on. That's the one. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
So he need to relay a message to say, well, just let him know this, that, and the other. So certain things, like I say, he can say over the phone, you know? Only thing you don't want to talk about is your strategy, and people don't want to talk about the case in particular. But you can talk about the state side of the case. You can always talk about the state side. So that's just what the state is saying. That's just, you know, them. That's their accusations and you know, whatever, something. You never talk about your side of the case.
Well, you're not talking about my case.
Because it could be, but you know how he act. I don't want to talk about, ain't nobody talking about shit, though.
Did you have a drink? Did you have a drink or something when you look at our work or something?
No, I didn't. Should I?
She on lit, son. Go ahead and work, Sonya. Work, counselor. I'm sorry, Sonya. Counselor.
You are.
Should I?
Oh.
Should I?
It's like you hyper happy or something.
I'm excited about leaving, but I'm looking at my house like I'm not excited about having to call this shit the truck. But I'll just call these movers tomorrow. But I'm excited about my place. I'm excited about living over there. I think it's gonna be fun to ride my bike around there and everything. And my scooter. I gotta put my scooter in the shop.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, well, damn,
Fun
that's
time.
good, that's good. That's good. I tell you I didn't get my magazine. Did I tell you that?
Well, he did say that she didn't get that magazine, and I have to call them and cuss them out because that's the bullshit that I paid for that, and you don't have it.
No, I don't have it, but okay. Well, when you going to come tonight?
I sure will, if that's what you want.
Yes, I should, because I want to be out when you come up here. I know you.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing. Why that goddamn boy always trying to get some goddamn magazine and look at pictures and shit, you should have got her to get you something like this. You know what I'm saying? You see them tabs up in that thing? That shit done been read plenty of times. There's two particular cases in there I love to study. One of them is more famous than the other. One of them, Sonya should have in common because it was an Ohio deal. But nevertheless, go ahead, Sonya. That's what you should have got him. Why he always trying to get some damn magazines? I want to get the magazine. Look at the truck. I want to look at some art. Yeah, all right. Your ass better goddamn do some other goddamn reading. Hey, hit me up. I really read. I got them. I got the tabs already in there, just in case.
Because see, here's the thing. I want to be. I want to be out when you come up here. And the reason I'm saying it because I got. If I didn't have no hope or well, we'll see. Come back next month. That ain't what she said.
No. I feel like it's gonna hit the system no later than Wednesday. I just really, because I feel like every time he say something that's going in the system, it takes a minute to hit it. Except for when your boy BC filed that stuff and then called me today. He filed it.
Hold on. Before he tell you what he filed, that girl said not getting out that week, month, or year, sir. Well, girl said that was Sonya want him to take the stand so bad so she can hear it out of his mouth. She jealous of him being with those other women. Absolutely. I.e. Erica for her smartness and brains and that track record she got with no legal experience, walking up in a courtroom a few times and won. And then that 19-year-old, that right there is in the pit of her stomach. I believe, seriously, if Sonya knew that girl personally, she might try to jump on that girl. She probably try to jump the girl. I'm trying to tell you now. That right there, that young lady got her feeling some type of way. Absolutely, she want his ass on the stand. She makes every excuse not to call. She ain't called yet, has she? I mean, she had her phone in her hand a while ago, but I guess she still ain't called. Connie said, mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. But let me stop. Now she's lying since he called her out. Yep. Kimmy Who says Sonya needs to stay out of what is that? Dispensary. Yeah. She in my opinion, she be on them bolos. I seen the girl nod out right there in one of the live viewings they had when she went to go visit him. Man, the girl nodded out clean right there on the spot. Mo Girl said Nesto was getting his first glimpse of her being multi-personality. Right? She can't read him for nothing. He is too soft to tell her to shut the up. Shut up. Oh my God, boy. Oh my God, that boy, shut up. Sonya cry with multiple personalities. I'm talking about, man, they be jumping in and out. She'll have one, man, I seen one personality, I swear to goodness. I seen one of her personalities speak to the other personality. Swear to God.
Avoided my calls up until he did something. And then I started to hear
What's up, Nesto, handy girl?
the system. He wanted to call me. So.
But this thing, and I got that part, but it should have hit the system Friday, because it was.
It sure should have had they did their job on Thursday.
Right. So that trial might last a day, 2 days, might last 3 days. You see what I'm saying?
Might last a month. Hey, but it only takes them 2 seconds to upload a document.
Okay. So the problem is, he told me last month, well, if you ain't heard nothing about this today, I'm going up in there and I'm going to talk to them folks. But he didn't do that last month. That's the part I'm upset about now, because this, you got leeway now.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you wouldn't have told him that she was going to try, because he'll use that shit against you too. Well, she isn't trying, but I want to stay and find himself.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But I need to be out.
Uh-oh, gotta stop for a minute. That girl says, what I don't understand is why Sonya's so jealous. He spent the less time with her when he was free. Well, this became, you got to remember, first we got to count out seriously. Not tonight, just something for y'all to think on. I came up with 4 personalities. And the K factor, we not going to fight. I know it. I know it. All right. Now, let's break this down. Walk it slow. We got to match up which personality be taking in information. Because you know how a computer is. Bad information in, get bad information out. Simple. Ain't nothing complex about that. Right? It depends on which, because you seen him just check her a while ago, like you been drink he really wanted to ask her, like, what the wrong with you? Right? But he too soft to I'm talking about, one of y'all already said it. I'm talking about took the words out my mouth. Anyhow, we got to figure out which personality be dealing with him. Okay? He don't have split personality. He just have moments in time. Or, like our theme song here, Moments in Love. Huh? Could be a good match. No, he didn't spend a lot of time with her. But you got to understand, once she got involved in this, where are we at now? We're in March. Remember, she comes in the picture September of 22. Okay. Went up to those holidays. Remember, he wanted to get out. He opened up the phone call by saying, "No, it ain't like the holidays messing with me. I need you to call my lawyer because I need to get out of here." Remember, he said that. Now I have it. I most certainly have it, and whatnot. And Sonya kind of chuckled at him. She always kind of laughing at him.
This week, if I got a pass to get out, it'd be different if I did. But I got a pass. Where is it?
Right.
And I need to prepare myself because I don't know if it's going to be a low bond, high bond. I don't know what's going on. I need to prepare myself right now.
And that's the truth of the matter. But isn't that what Sonya was supposed to? I mean, it's March. This call was going on in March. We spent damn near 2 days on January by itself. Remember? On about his birthday? Come on now, Nesto. Come on now. Hold it together.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't even think right now. I can't even think.
Moments in lust. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're thinking.
No, I can't because he got his money. Yeah.
Right. But you're still thinking.
What do you say?
Yeah, but you're still thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking, but I can't think about so much because I'm going to see here. It'll be a year. And I told him that shit.
Oh, my God. It sounds like a long time.
Make
A
it
fucking year.
Let me keep it 1,000 with you. Them kids can sit up for 4 years, like you said, with no bond.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing some reading, I see. Okay. Well, girl says, to me, this is the call of him unleashing the beast in her, and she took it away way too far. Yes, sir.
I can see
Mm-hmm.
another 6 months.
Oh, ma'am.
Another charge with no bond. Well, here it is. Next month, for that last charge, it'll be 90 days. So they ain't did what they did in. They had to give me a bond. But he had to put a motion in for that shit. That's if she ain't give me one for that. That's why I need to know what's going on now. So I know what I need to do by the 11th. It's 13 when I got charged. So it's 3 months, 90 days.
You need to put a motion in. You need to put a motion to that prosecutor.
But so I
To
can't,
bless her.
but you can't do that until I find out what's going to go on this right here.
Mm-hmm.
You get me now? That's the
Uh-huh.
problem. That's where my head at right now. I can't make my delegated moves right. If I don't know what's going on. This here could last another whole month. I'm sitting 28 more days. I'll be sitting in this place, and then it'll creep up on me, and I can't make no moves again.
Right. You ain't making no moves now, son. I think you playing in a movie and you sitting down. See, some of them shows I didn't never watch. I heard of them. I can't even think of the name of any of them right this second to even use as an example. But sir, this is not TV. This is not a movie. You don't have any moves. Your moves is to that rack, to the shower, toilet, to the front to pick up your mail, commissary when you have it, back to the rack. Those are your moves. You don't have any moves. And Sonya ain't cut like that, but you think she is cut like that. And then the one who really was cut like that, you ain't fuck with her like that. You laughed at her. You call her junk. You compare her to old cars. You laugh at her because she's in a room, an empty apartment, sleeping on an air mattress. And your chump ass still goddamn where you at. You ain't got no move.
Because you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So if you could just please, just do that for me. Grit your teeth a little bit. And,
Oh, God.
Because he's going to take a call for you. He's going to take
Oh,
it
yeah.
from you. What you say?
No, you're not.
And yeah. But y'all ain't.
That girl, I was finna search it down. Because even I wanted to know what a deleted mark was. We're going to figure it out together. With the K factor. My name is Kazon. And shout out the phone calls from prison.
Y'all ain't talking about McKay, just trying to figure out how to best
Huh?
strategize. You're not talking about McKay, you're just talking about strategizing how to get my paperwork.
That's your case.
That ain't got
Anything referring to you is your case. What are you saying?
You know
Anything.
What? You know what?
Unless I start talking to him like, how you been? And da 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 da. And how was your birthday? And oh, you go on your cruise next month or whatever that shit is.
That's what
March, May.
Hold on. They'd be cruising while I be sitting in this motherfucker looking at the wall.
Mm-hmm. Feeling like a villain.
Trying to do that.
Mm-hmm. Cause I just told my sister, I'm back the fuck up. She need to hurt me out.
What'd you say? What did you say?
I ain't say nothing, but anyway.
No.
You need to be home.
What did you say? What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Fixed it. Just ask somebody.
Y'all don't mind if I tap this back a little bit, because I want to make sure I heard what she said. Y'all don't mind, do you? Let's just dial back a little bit. Let's try it right here.
That's another whole month. I'm sitting 28 more days. I'll be sitting in this place, and then it'll creep up on me, and I can't make no moves again.
Because you're my best friend.
Yeah. So if you could just please, just do that for me.
I second the motion at Mo Girl. And he did run the lawyer, family, friends, everybody the hell away. She thought she could handle it. But she couldn't.
Chief a little bit,
Oh, God.
Because he's going to take a call for you. He's going to take
Oh,
it
yeah.
from you. What you say?
No, you're not.
And yeah. But y'all ain't talking about McKay, just trying to figure out how to best strategize. You're not talking about McKay, you're just talking about strategizing how to get my paperwork.
That's your case.
That ain't got
Anything referring to you is your case. What are you saying? Anything.
You know what?
Unless I start talking to him like, how you been? And da 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 da. And how was your birthday? And oh, you go on your cruise next month or whatever that shit is. March, May.
Hold on. They'd be cruising while I be sitting in this motherfucker looking at the wall.
Mm-hmm. Feeling like a villain.
Trying to do that.
Mm-hmm. Cause I just told my sister, I'm back the fuck up. She need to hurt me out.
What'd you say? What did you say?
I ain't say nothing, but anyway.
No.
You need to be home.
Did she say?
Hey.
Hold on. They'd be cruising while I be sitting in this motherfucker looking at the wall.
Mm-hmm. Feeling like a villain.
Trying to do that.
Mm-hmm. Cause I just told my sister, I'm back the fuck up. She need to hurt me out.
What'd you say? What did you say?
I ain't say nothing, but anyway.
No.
You need to be home.
What did you say? What did you say?
Nothing.
Anybody want to take a shot at that? She's backed the F up. She zapped the F up. She the F up. What did she say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Fixed it.
I said some nasty stuff.
I'm not so much a bag.
I was getting nasty. I was getting nasty. I said I wasn't going to be nasty no more. Anyway, look. Jesus loves you.
Okay.
There she go. There she go.
Okay.
Yes, Jesus loves you.
Okay.
She got jokes. She got jokes for you, Nesto. You ought to call Sylvia on her. Nesto, if I was you, I'll call Sylvia.
Okay, now.
My grandma used to sing that all the time.
There you go.
Yes, He's just so sweet.
Okay, well, you're having a wonderful day. I'm glad you're having a wonderful day today. You got some great news today.
You know what? I'm sitting here looking at these police videos, trying to figure out how to freaking download them so I can submit them with my motion, and I just don't know how to do all this shit. I think I need to call my tech dude and ask him how to do this shit.
Just call your son. He know how to do all that.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh, you don't?
Her tech dude. She ought to call her tech dude. And y'all talking about Sonya ain't balling. She got a tech dude. Y'all talking about she ain't balling? She not. All right.
He ain't. He's somewhat of a computer dude, but not really. Not really.
She says she's backed up. See now, remember when I told y'all the other night, part of the reason why my wife don't hardly take me nowhere is because sometimes I have a bad problem with saying the first thing that comes to mind, just like the Ben one. She says she's backed up. She need to use the bathroom. She need to put something in the driveway. What does that mean? The lawyer was cruising on Shirley's money, Kimmy Who said. That's an odd thing to say to someone else's husband. Nesto, handy girl, you knocked that right out the goddamn on field. That is mighty, mighty, mighty strange. I really wonder what Sonya family thinks about this mess. You know, it's hard to say. And here's the thing. You would never know unless one of them said so, because no matter what, Sonya gonna lie. She'll lie. And she'll go the opposite just to keep the conversation going. She'll go the opposite of whatever you suggest. Sonya, I bet you your family just love you, girl, and be wanting the best for you. No, they can't stand me. They don't mess with me like that. Or if you go to her and say, Sonya, man, your family don't fool with you. It can't fool with you. You done made yourself and them look crazy. Then she'll jump up and say, my family love me. And they support me. And they support me supporting Nesto. And then she'll call you out your name. You know she will now. She wants something backed up in her driveway? I don't know. But I know this much, that girl. Listen to this real good. I know this for a fact. Somebody else is going to find out before the K Factor do. Believe that. If you don't believe nothing else, believe that now.
I got a tech guy, Eric. I'll call him.
Eric. Damn, she thought of a good tech name too on the fly. I'm gonna give her a B+ on that one. That was good.
He's up in
That's a tech name. No disrespect to nobody named Eric.
Tennessee now. I'll call Eric. He knows any and everything about computers.
Joking about Jesus. I don't play that. That's why she got him in a worse predicament. Sonya family has already spoken, did they? I guess by saying nothing, huh? Or maybe they did say something.
That's his thing.
Not here this week.
I know, because I get there Friday.
Yeah, so it ain't no, now this ain't like this can't happen now. This can't happen. I can be out of here this week.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes.
And they ain't even, yeah, well, okay.
What?
No, that's it.
What?
No, that's it. I'm just ready to go. My anxiety kicked up so bad today. I said, man, I gotta calm down.
I know. I know you're in there pacing and.
Man, I gotta calm down, boy. It's gonna happen, but man, it seems like it's the same old thing again.
There has to be an empty feeling though. Your name, your paperwork, the whispers, the phone calls, the movement. There's a lot of things you know. I'll give the Nesto. He knows some things now. He knows some things. He done seen some things in his, I guess at the time, 57, 58 years. Mm-hmm. He know a little something. But that has to be an empty feeling, not having access or no one person that can keep those things together and be able to articulate them to you so you'll understand them. But Sonya ain't it. You send her on a mission, she make up a mission or 2 missions inside of the mission you actually sent her on. Now listen here. That is a mission mess.
And
Yeah.
I just feel like for all this struggle since day one, it's just gonna be a happy ending.
And this nigga still on
Ka-ching!
with his red hat on, sitting in a Bentley, talking about he the Bentley lawyer. I said to myself,
He's so black. That was so black of him to say that.
man, no, I'm for real, I'm for real.
I'm saying that's so black of him to say some shit like that.
Yeah, I just keep every other day I see him on there.
You feeling some type of way, Nesto? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, you mad? That man can't flex in his Bentley? Damn.
Really? You need to start watching that channel.
No, I can't because they keep it on one channel.
Oh, really?
No, this ain't the same shit he be on. This anything happening.
Girl, he ain't at the Marriott. Where the hell you think this boy at? He ain't in the Marriott or the Hilton. He'll watch what the hell they set that TV on.
Atlanta, he throw his face up on that shit. Like he the sports. He's supposed. He the speaker for the crime shit. Oh yeah, this is.
Oh yeah, he's on the news.
Mo Girl said every time he say out this week is pure comedy. Gold. Every time he said. Nestle deserve all the things you get. Just called out. I'm happy for him. Okay.
News? Or he just be on the commercial?
No, he be on the news. He
He do a segment on the news?
Yeah, every time something big come up, he got to.
Oh, he got to give his legal analyst on it?
Yeah.
That what he does? Oh, that now.
Sitting here with the converter
Arrogant.
on the inside.
That's arrogant. And he put his Bentley on the segment too?
You look at it today. Look at Channel Tuesday.
I can't look at that because I'm not there. But that's still, all he's saying is I'm so overpriced because look what you got to buy me. Look what I'm driving. So you already know you're expensive because I got to pay for your Bentley.
There you go.
You may have a Bentley, but that doesn't mean you're a good lawyer.
Yeah,
This means you're materialistic.
But the thing about it is he's not talking about defending us. He always talking about defending the other people. That's the problem.
Oh, hi, Nesto. I saw you all in my bed. Hey, bro. Anyhow. All right, I'll call him.
Okay, what time you going to call him? Because it's still daylight saving time.
Next Monday. Next Monday. It could be Monday. If it's after 5, she'll call him next Monday.
Oh, my gosh. Hold on.
Don't have to call on while I'm on the phone with you.
Why, you little soft-ass, scared ass? Why not? This your case. This ain't Sonya's shit. It's your junk. Hey, how you doing, Bill? This is so-and-so. Yeah, I understand you don't, like to say a lot over the phone, but I'm operating in the darkness. How much is my transcript thus far? A copy of my warrant. Okay. Yeah, because I need to take a look. I'm operating in the dark. What about your girl? You doing her? Oh, I'm sorry. The Supreme Court said I couldn't put that in there no more. Scratch. Allegedly, I think so. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I do. I don't know. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna act like I'm on the phone with you.
I said you don't have to do all that. Come on.
Oh, okay. What you want me to say?
You ain't got to say nothing. Just do what you do. I ain't got to hear your conversation. You know what to get you, how to get to what you need.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, such a
You got to use what you got to get what you want. I say you got to use what you got. All of us from the 90s. You know what's up, Sonya? Don't play.
text today because Nesto wanted to see you.
There you go with that bullshit.
I didn't get a response. So, what should I say?
I'm going to get off the phone with you. You're a I mean, come on. I need you. This is not a playing matter today.
Man, this is a playing matter for her. This is a playing matter for her. She not going to... You want her to take this with the same energy as you. And she got evidence that you were peeping around with a 19-year-old. You done went to put her into something that she didn't want to have nothing to do with because she was down in Florida riding her bike. She wanted to get everybody out here in this whole little world of of watching this to make fun of Erica. That's what she wanted now. Go ahead.
I'm just being real.
It don't matter if you being real. That don't matter. This shit is funs and kicks. When she hangs that phone up from you, son, she goes back into her world. What you need to do is make a list. Call her at the last time you can make a phone call on Sunday. Don't call her no other day. Call her twice a week. Sunday on the last phone call and demand she has a pen and paper, and then call her after 5 o'clock on Monday. And then you know what you're working with. You can thank me later.
This is how I have to come because
I see a question. Wasn't Nesto the one trying to pimp her out? Now he don't want her to hear anything? Nesto, please. Yeah.
I told you the last time when we were speaking, he would get immediately.
I mean, because remember, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that right there. Hold on, where was that? Right here?
He's so black. That was so black of him to say that.
Man, no, for real.
I'm saying that's so black of him to say some shit like that.
Yeah.
I sent him a video thing of you saying you want to talk to him, you want to see us. He didn't respond. I know he saw it. It's been a whole day. He's touched his phone.
Hold on, I'm about close. I made a mistake.
I mean, come on. I need you. This is not a playing matter today.
Oh, yeah. We back where we want. It is a playing matter. You a goddamn playground. To discuss Shirley taxes with this girl. You done discuss your wife's taxes with her. And you don't even trust her.
I'm just being real.
This is how I have to come because I told you the last time when we were speaking, he would get immediately accused, and then he did all of that little shady stuff. So
who cares about it? It's about me and you. It's called a mission. The mission needs to be accomplished. It's for me to come home. Please.
That, oh my goodness. Sir, Nesto. Sir, listen. Whether you come out or stay in, you have your mission. She's semi-obliged, but she also has her own mission. You follow me, Nesto? And she not buying this, you and her. She ain't buying that. Remember, she's still running from egg in her face. She don't want two over mediums sitting up on her eyeballs. You feel me?
Oh, I know. I'm gonna do it. I said I'd do it.
Well, girl said Nesto started this. Definitely was a playing matter for her because she didn't even know what to say, joking and laughing on your stupid, no good. I know Mo girl wanted to say something else, but you sweet about it, Mo. Ass. Bobblehead, toothpick looking.
I don't know what the results are gonna be, but I will try.
Sometimes
And they're succeeding. Good evening.
this was, you know what? I just want to call, first of all, before our conversation gets started, I would like to apologize for anything if I said anything to offend you or anything, but you've been doing a wonderful job. I saw you on the and you're doing good. I just got one question though. I heard the data said that's how you know what, you gotta hang
He teaching. Go ahead, Nesto. Nesto teaching now.
around your boy for a minute. That's it.
Now let me say something to you. That's not gonna do it, because that don't even make any sense what you're talking about right there. No, without. No, I'm explaining something to you. Okay, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. It's just gonna be a hi. How you been? All right, cool. Well, you know why I'm calling?
It's
And
okay.
she's gonna say yes,
No, that's okay.
and I'm gonna say,
I already know what you're gonna do.
what
That's
am I
okay.
gonna do?
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh my God.
Just don't do nothing. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. I'll just
Why?
No, just sit here.
Cause he know what he know your ass silly.
Just sit here. Fuck it.
Oh, damn. See how you sound? Of course, I'll just sit here.
Or like one person wrote in the chat, I didn't read it, but I saw it. Or he wants you to feel sorry for him. He wants you to feel some type of way. He wants you to feel some type of way that'll fall upon your heart and make you want to move. Huh? He wants you to move off them feelings. Come on now. He wants you to tighten up.
I mean, for real. Hey.
Listen, I sent him a video thing of you saying you want to talk to him, you want to see him. He didn't respond. I know he saw it. It's been a whole day. He's touched his phone. So he has seen it.
It's called motivation.
Baby, I'ma be a motivation.
Huh? Phone call. I was gonna go to God doggone Jeezy myself. Motivation. You better get on your job. What? Get on your
Motivation.
phone call from prison. Something else. That was good. Phone call from prison. That was right on.
Get on
That's
your
right.
job. Get on your job. Motivation.
That's what it's called, motivation. Thank you. Because if it was you, I'd be on my job. I sure would be.
What
I
you
don't give a damn about
smiling?
I don't think she ever really felt sorry for him. Her ass nosy. Let's just cut it dry. Let's just cut it for what it is. She nosy. That girl got a list of information she want to know. I'll even go as far as to say it might help her release herself.
I do whatever I got to do. I got to do whatever I got to do to get your immediate.
Shake.
That's right.
Yeah, but you fail to realize I can't do too much because it's a problem.
That's right, because you ain't his wife. Your ass limited. You limited. You have no powers. Not for what he's needing. But that's on his ass, though. He's so smart. He dumb.
Motivation. Get up
That's
your
right. That's
job. Get up your job. Motivation.
that's what it's called.
See, she with me with Jeezy. You hear her? You better get on. You know, Sonya be hanging out with them young boys. Just think. If your son is 19 to 29, she on his ass.
Motivation. Thank you. Because if it was you, I'd be on my job. I sure would be.
He'll be on the phone. That's what he's saying.
What you
I don't give a damn about
smiling?
that. I'll do whatever I got to do. I got to do whatever I got to do to get your immediate
Shake.
She felt sorry for him and victim blame and shame. So Seaton said, I love Shay. Yeah, Shay came right on time on that one. She wanted to know only to position herself. Maybe. Kimmy Who says Nesto knows if the situation was reversed, he would change his phone number and forget her name. That's a good possibility. I don't know. There was something about her that he was a little infatuated with. Come on now, I lived in the A. He drove that big ass RV from Atlanta down to Miami to see her, to hook up with her. So, I mean, he just a man now. He not Moses. He ain't Jesus. He's just a man. He could have, you know. But girl said, there he go. What if it was my type stuff? He wouldn't do a damn thing. I know that's right. You and Kimmy Who together on that one. Nesto wouldn't even care if she was locked up. Oh, goddamn, but Nesto, don't fool with my chat, boy. They on your ass, boy.
That's right.
Yeah, but you fail to realize I can't do too much because it's a problem because he feels some type of way when I discuss you.
That's right. Succeeding. Ask the chat. I've been behaving myself and I've been respecting that ruling y'all came down in the Supreme Court about, no, her and the lawyer didn't do anything. Okay. Now y'all didn't know it. Y'all didn't let me know if it was with prejudice or without prejudice. You didn't tell me. However, I might find me one of these good old attorneys sitting up here in my chat to submit me in an order to bring that back to the surface one more time. Because you hear her, just like I said before, that after, when that lawyer get done laying, I'm talking about doing his thing, she has the audacity, after he want to lay there and talk about what they did and how they did it and stroke her wig, her hair, her tail, her, you know what I'm talking about. Stroke it. Stroke it. And then when he finished and want to lay there and chill and talk good old pillow talk, the first thing out of her mouth is some damn Nesto. I bet you that shit did make that. Boy, I bet you. Oh, hold on one second, Sonya. Go ahead. Start all over again, baby. I'm sorry.
So he has seen it.
It's called motivation.
Oh, damn, I keep going back too far.
Motivation. Get up your job. Get up your job. Motivation.
That's what it's called, motivation. Thank you. Because if it was you, I'd be on my job. I sure would be.
I
don't give a damn about
smiling.
I'll do whatever I got to do. I got to do it.
Succeed, and I'm gonna challenge that. Even though I'm getting close to the end of this one, we done started the week off. Now we rocking and rolling. But I'm gonna challenge that in 1 second.
Whatever I got to do to get your immediate.
Shake.
That's right.
Yeah, but you fail to realize I can't do too much because it's a problem because he feels some type of way when I discuss you. He ain't. We passed all that. He ain't. That's what you fail to realize. This is what I don't understand when I talk to certain guys. For some reason, they immediately think I'm a woman after like 3 conversations. I get that with guys that don't have luck with women. And as soon as we get on the phone for like 3 days, for some reason, we a couple, right? And
You know what that some reason is, right? Just because I got dog, y'all heard you. Oh my goodness, I want to put that back in the Supreme Court so bad. You listen, it's not like me or anybody in the chat putting words in her mouth. She's doing this with her own tongue. Just because she be on the phone with a guy for 3 days, or you know what the or was? She effed them, doesn't mean we in a relationship. All right. I had one person in the chat that kind of gave me a general idea. They said that they older than 40. I'm going to accept that. What does that tell you? She's a loose woman. She loose. Any woman. Let me make this clear. And if this kind of makes somebody mad, then I guess you have to be mad. Any woman. Let's be clear on something. Any woman who looks at her vajayjay in the same identical way she thinks a man look at his pencil is a loose woman, especially if she acts on it. She loose.
that's the vibe I got from this dude. And I was just like,
yeah, so see then let's agree to this. Hold on, let me go back up here. Let me go back up here. So this might be where I can kind of put a thumbnail in it for the evening. You said that on today's call, she just said what we've all seen. Sonya flirt with him and he ignores her. All right, that girl said that he had her driving while he slept. Yeah, lies. We saw it, countless visits. She flirt. He ignored it. Sonya's lying. No one is trying to lock her down. She lying as usual. All right, now hold right there. Hold right there. You got to remember something. There's something I want to put in that equation. And then all I'm going to ask you to do is, remember, we're solving for X, right? X equal fill in the blank, right? You have to put in that equation that Nesto was operating under a married man. See, remember, if you have any brothers, sons, uncles, your dad, I don't care who it is, you got any males you love, always remember 99.9 times the side chick don't have nothing to lose. If she can escape from getting her ass whooped, she don't have anything to lose. Nesto, as you see, had everything to lose. Therefore, when someone says, see, he was ignoring her. No, I done seen him fall weak at the goddamn on the phone with her and visit and get up and walk. Let me see what you got. You know what I'm saying? I done seen him he done did his thing, but he was trying to be smart. Equal. That girl, you should have left that up there. That was cool. Listen, that man knew he was married. Sonya trying to turn it up because she also know he's married. Okay. Now, he trying to be cautious. So no, I wouldn't expect for him to be flirting back with the same energy, although there is evidence that he did on certain days. You got to remember, well, if you don't know, you don't know. But when you locked up, day in, day out, and Nesto's in the worst predicament because he doesn't know. A person that done got their time, they have their time, saying, you go ahead and handle that. For him, he don't know what his end game is. He don't know. It wasn't nobody telling him nothing, right? With all of those factors in place, he ain't had time to really be trying to, because he knows he ain't dumb. He done did time before. He knows these calls are being recorded. He knows that. He probably didn't never know it, never once ever thought it would make it all the way out here to YouTube, but he knew what was up. He was trying to be cautious, I should say. And Sonya kept trying to kind of provoke him, because she loves getting a reaction out of him. That's my say on that.
That's like, oh wow, for real?
So I will agree with you. Yes, he ignored her a lot of times. But that was game. That wasn't because he wasn't interested. That was just game. He always wanted her to kind of chill out. And then her doing what got doggone bops do. Now tell me you love me. Tell me your wife's taxes. Give me something on your wife then. You know what I'm saying? That boy soft like cotton.
We are not a couple.
We don't have to go through all that. We can talk about that later. It's about,
Uh-huh.
that's okay.
Did you just feel that? I just punched you dead square in the head.
I don't know why he wouldn't just go ahead and pop off on your ass. He would have popped off on Shirley. He'd have popped off on his son. He should have popped off on you with a little soft ass. No diddy. I say it again. No diddy.
You should have just fell back from the phone, because I hit you really hard. I hit you really hard. I think your eye might be black. Take a look in about an hour. It's just swelling.
Oh, shit.
Because you know, restaurant, and the way it's out of my mouth. That's the food. I can hear you. The problem is.
Hey, man, you're so damn funny.
Oh,
shit.
That is not my system. That is something she either got the phone close up to her mouth. That is not me. Okay, yep. That's about what I'm about ready to say.
All right. Okay.
That's yep.
We'll see. I'll try to finesse, but I'm letting you know.
Me, I'm like,
friend.
Yeah, first I was like, man, you ain't invite me to your little funky birthday party. That's okay. You know how y'all talk. You know how you.
What? I'm not even gonna act like we talk about him for me to know about his birthday.
Succeeding, I rock with that. I think the only thing that we're at, and I'm gonna use this in a soft way, at odds with, it sounds like to me, although I could be wrong, and you'll tell me. It sounds like to me, y'all telling me that Nesto they never had no feelings for her, that it was just all games and him trying to pimp her and get some money out of her, especially after Shirley was gone and and that's all it was. He ain't never. I don't think that's true at all. I think jail do something to a person, and I'm just dealing with the mental. That concrete and bars, and food not good for you will have another effect. That's physical. But the mental, okay? And then Sonya's kind of about that life. Remember, she liked the little young guys. She liked the little thugger-ruggers. She liked that. This is not her husband. She's smart and owe him nothing. But that wasn't her end game in the first place. This shit got deep for her. It got messy. You got a known name, even though she be trying to shun Shirley Strawberry down like ain't nobody never heard of Shirley Strawberry. She all up in him, and he's quick. If it was game, he wouldn't open up his feelings the way that he do. He just held back on a while ago. He dead up serious. And one of y'all wrote it in the chat. She's laughing and joking. He dead up for real. And she playing. Judge Master says jail turns men and women into pimps, players of the game. Yeah, I mean.
That is. Right. I don't even know about his birthday. Right, because me and you don't talk about him. So we don't know nothing about his birthday.
Like Sonya, look, Sonya emotionally attachment is like I said earlier. She whoever she with at the time, girl. When she went to go pick up Ben from the airport and Nesto was on the phone, that's all it was. She was Ben's girl at the time with Nesto on the phone. When Ben went in to get the refund, one of her men went in to get the refund. Well, now she's still on the phone with Nesto. So whoever she with at the time, that's who girl she is. That's the type she is.
Okay. Well, how you find out?
Right.
Okay, well, how you
I
find
don't know nobody that know him. I don't know nobody that know him. I don't know about Maria being pregnant. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Oh, my God. You just so true.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Hey.
My boy just sitting there shaking his head like, God dang. Oh my goodness. I hear it in him. Like, oh my goodness gracious almighty.
I'm working for you, dude.
Okay, I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I do everything I can to help your situation.
Okay, well.
Anything. Including hunch.
Above and beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Nesto don't want that hen at all. He only thought she could get him out. That's it, and that's all. No, that girl, I'm sorry. Although I'm not knocking what you said. What you're saying, I'm okay with. Except for when you say he thought she could get him out, comma, not a period, comma. Because he did, remember, on one of those first bonds now, if you remember good, Shirley was supposed to have been bonding out. Shirley some kind of way was supposed to have been out of town. And he's telling Sonya, when I bond out, I'm hooking on up with you. Okay, let's say Nesto would have got out on a bond. Are you trying to tell me, and he already done been there? He already done rode one of them raggedy ass buses from Georgia down to Miami to see her? Bam, and y'all just trying to leave me with he ain't studying that hen at all? Boy, that boy a rooster. He a rooster in the Rory. Yeah, that man generated feelings for her. He did that. He generated feelings for her. And you know what? That's okay on that scale. The overall scheme, well, you know how we feel over here. We on that boy ass, though. We on his ass. But the breakdown is so beautiful. The breakdown is so beautiful. And this discourse, the back and forth with the chat, the different opinions, what you see, what you know, what you hear. I love all of that. But that man had some feelings for her. You saw him get on the phone. You saw him on the phone with her. What you going out for? Is it for therapy? Ain't no dude not studying no female gonna give a darn about where she going out, who she going out with, or none of that. That's not the case with him. He did. No, no. So let me just ask you a question. You said, so you believe Sonya and Nesto are truth tellers? I believe Sonya and Nesto are, number one, human, and just as related to the human family. They on some whacked out shit now. They on some whacked out. I think they tell some truth where there's room and it ought to be true. And then I think they sell some lies. He says, a friend of mine had an older lady she knew that married a man in jail. She could not understand why the lady told her the man reached her with his words. Yeah. I mean, I didn't go through my whole story, but shit, 30-something years ago, what? I got myself, I told you I was sitting in math class. It jacked me up. I ought to put, you know what? I ought to go back and figure out a way to charge that damn math teacher. Because she's the one that told me and the class that you could buy something at wholesale and then break it down real good and then turn around and sell it at a retail price. And if it works out good, you can make a profit. I told you, it jacked my head up. I understood that. Wait a minute. I go in, you know what I mean? It related to the human family. What I am saying is not so much if they're truth tellers or not. I'm saying where some of y'all are saying that, oh, he didn't ever have any feelings for her. It was just straight him drawing the user. I disagree with that. I think he shows plenty of evidence where he outright started having feelings for her. That girl said, no, Connie says he still thought she had resources. She was a mark. Maybe so, but Connie, let's be honest. He found out early on that was cap. He could still work with her though, but he quickly found out that was cap. Matter of fact, I have a clip where he even told her, hey, look, just about everything I'm paraphrasing now. Just about everything that, you know what I'm saying, you said this thing was going to work out didn't happen. It didn't go no way how you said it was going to happen. And then, of course, you know, she started I'll go find it. That man got out and told her, wait a minute. That man got out and told her she was not even his type. And the man divorced the older lady. He just needed an address, nothing more, and funds. Yes, there are some games that get played, but I also, in my personal life, I can also go and find people who was doing time, made it to work release, found them a nice little country girl right there in one of them work release, and they still together. And that was 30-some years ago. Like, I mean, there's a moment where when you away from everything that you're used to and you find yourself out in the world ocean, it could be the military, it could be prison. For some kids, it could be college. You have a moment where you kind of learn yourself. But first, you have to find yourself. And then once you find yourself, reaching out from there becomes no problem. Again, all I'm saying is Nesto wound up having feelings. I mean, he aborted his whole family, his whole structure. One girl took down his whole infrastructure. And y'all trying to tell me he didn't feel nothing for her? He thought he could mold Sonya, and he saw she was just lazy and trifling. Everything was tomorrow. True that. He knew she wasn't going to be handling no business. And then look at how spoiled he was with Erica. Erica had him spoiled. When she tell him, hey, baby, I'll take care of it. She done just that. Sonya, you better tie a string around her finger just so she'll remember. I've seen many cases like this. Nesto does not want Sonya. She was a mark, and I'm saying I humbly disagree. I think there was parts of him that wanted her. Why else would he drive an RV from God doggone you a RV from Georgia to Miami to see her? Even if he had a couple of women, he still got dang on hit her up. He stayed in contact enough, even if you're right, she was going to be a mark because he thought she had all of this, fill in the blank. Don't change the fact, though. Don't change the fact. My boy started having feelings for old girl. And you know what? It's okay until it's not. But that means nothing to me. That's part 3, 4, and 5. Part 1 is you set your ass up on this phone tonight from a couple of years ago, and you sat there and discussed your wife's taxes with your side chick. And these people talking about he don't care nothing for Sonya. He don't care nothing for her, huh? He shared his wife's taxes information with her. He gave her power of attorney. Yeah, even if he did think even if he thought he was going to get out, she could get him out. She wasn't never going to get him out. What was she going to do to get him out? Think about that for a minute. Think about if Nesto thought about it. What was Sonya going to do exactly? I don't even think that was the mission. His premature mission was he looked at her based off of what she said as an attorney. He said she was, meaning Sonya. He told her out her mouth, talking to her, with you being a lawyer and whatnot, I'm thinking that you and him come down here to see me. I can go find it. It's at the end of 2022. It was that November, that December. He told it in. You know, with you being a lawyer and all, if I can get you to come down here when he come down here, I know. But she wasn't. The poor man just didn't realize she's a law and order expert. That's all.
Beat money.
Hey, but I tell you this much, Cecile, it makes it fun for us to come back. Most likely tomorrow. If I got something I want to do. No, I could probably do it Thursday too. We could, I don't know. I tell you what, I'm going to take a look at this thing and I'm going to see if I can set up a poll. But I want to make sure we get the language right, Cecile. I'm saying that Nesto winded up at some time or another having feelings for. And I'm suspecting that you're going to say, no, he didn't never have feelings for. And then from there, I guess well, for me, I'll dive in and prove that, yeah, he did. I'm a man. He a man. Yeah. Yeah, he a man. I'm a man. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, he was going to make some time with her. Kimmy, who said Erica probably had the same information of Shirley given to her by Nesto also. Oh, yeah, most. I don't even want to go into that, Kimmy, who. All I'm going to say is I don't have no problem with what you wrote there. I'm going to say it again. Matter of fact, let me show you how about it I am. I'm going to read it again. Kimmy, who said Erica probably had the same information of Shirley given to her by Nesto also. And I'm going to say, you probably got that doggone right. Black Doll says, the call that dropped tonight says otherwise. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Remember, we got a bunch of calls. I'm nowhere where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be in 2024. I'm still in 2023, but it's all good. It's all good. No more than he cared for Gail or the other countless women. I don't know. I guarantee he felt some way about that 19-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you he did. No, he never had feelings for her. All right. Well, that's our thing. And you know what? I can't even believe this. Not even after the one I showed you the other night when she was talking about going out for the little New Year's thing. And you saw my man switch the phone from one ear to the other. He readjusted himself. He wanted to know. What did he want to know at the end? Are you meeting other people? Did he do so?
Beat money.
Didn't he do so, though? Yeah, he cares for himself. Of course, I got that. But come on now, this is the step up. We the step up crew. You telling me after he was on the phone with her that night, he was checking her down? Do you realize that man asked her almost 5 different ways of examples of why she was going out in his questionnaire to her? Sonya is a mess and fucked up his case. That's true, Mo girl. That man wound up having feelings for her. I think you're confusing his jealousy of her freedom with having feelings for her. Like, dog, I tell you what, respectfully, maybe you're right. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check myself. I'm gonna check myself. Then tomorrow, while I'm knocking out my 10, I'm gonna see what I can come up with. Because I'm telling you, man to man, he wound up having feelings for that girl. Nesto is a narcissist. He never cared about anyone. And him and everybody up in there, with anybody locked up. It's people in the military, which they, oh man, you know what I'm saying? That happens. But it don't change the fact. And in my humble opinion, and I'm going to have to prove it. So I'm going to have to, what Nesto always say, you got to have your facts together. Got to have your facts. I'm going to get my facts together then. Listen, if you didn't hit the like button coming in, please hit the like button coming out. If you swung through, subscribe. My name is Kazon. We the K Factor over here. This is what a chat's supposed to look like. Everybody not, you know how boring that'd be if everybody agreed with everybody?
Money.
This is fun for me. It makes me do my homework. I can't just say something and then don't show you nothing to back it up. I'm gonna show you some things to back it up. On a more serious note, it was fun this evening as usual. It's time for me to get some rest, go knock out another 10. Any questions or concerns, you can always email me at kazon@gmail.com. As it stands now, all support can be geared at $ Kazon Senior. That's KAAZONSR. Those of you in the South, it's going to get a little chillier in the morning. Keep that in mind. Up north, you used to it. Good night to you, Black Doll, Kimmy Who, My girl, Mo Girl. Succeeding 222. Keep me up on my toes. Connie, it was good to see you swing through. That girl, that girl, that girl, that girl. Y'all rest easy this evening.
Beat money.
The plan is we're going to finish that call on up and out. I have 2 more that came out recently we may be forced to tap into so we can get the full picture. I'm going to set some time aside and go get nothing but Nesto's feelings for Sonya. He has plenty of them. In all seriousness, y'all have a good evening. We'll meet back up here and we'll do it again. Anything change, always look. I will put out a post. I believe in communication. Remember, with a computer, bad information in, you get bad information out. Signing off to the next time. Y'all have a good one. Last, shout out the phone calls from prison for making this thing do what it do. Get over there and check her out. She got this wild little ass girl that did some crazy junk. Got mad, killed her boyfriend. Shit in the car. Crashed the whole car up. Friends and all.
Money.
But she come out alive. Peace to you, fam. I might take that into consideration, so see. Have a good one.